Do you feel overwhelmed, stressed out, overworked? I was there once, and I'm going to share with you today some tips and tricks that I did when I was running my daycare business and also running a tax business. Imagine how overwhelmed I was, and I had to learn and put these things into action in order for me to be able to maximize in both of my business. Let's jump right into it. So the first thing, delegate, delegate, delegate. I know you heard this numerous times, but it's a powerful tool. I finally decided to learn how to delegate correctly after 2-3 years working in the daycare business. I thought no one can do it the way I can do it. So answering the phones, I did it. Answering the doors, I did it. Greeting the parents, I did it. Going into the classroom and helping the teachers, I did it. Fixing anything around the daycare, I did it. Because I felt like no one can do it how I can do it. But then at that, you're wrong. Because guess what? They can do it the way you do it. You just have to be that leader. You have to show them exactly how you want it done until they get it correct. And then that's it. It's going to be so much lifted off your shoulder. Because there are times that you don't have time to answer a phone calls. For example, something minimal as a parent calling saying, oh my God, I just want to know, can you check if my child has, let's say, an extra sweater in the book bag? Now you got to go check for the extra sweater, go back on. What? That's 10 minutes that you could have been using to do something productive in your business. You sitting there greeting parents is okay. But guess what? Sometimes these parents like to talk our ear off. We don't have time for that. So then I realized I needed a receptionist in the front. I needed that because I don't have time to talk to you every day for long periods of time, especially when they know that you're the owner, you're the director. They want to really talk your ear off. So we love our parents, don't get me wrong, but have someone do that. And guess what? That person could literally say, oh, I'm busy right now. I have to do this. So train your employees to answer phones correctly, to talk to parents correctly. Have them, train them so good that if you step out of your business, you know that it's going to be running correctly the way that it should be running. So delegate, delegate, delegate. And if you are working by yourself, then it's a little different. But I definitely think that you should invest into an assistant, part-time at least, because it's too much. No matter what, it's way too much. And they could help you. You could delegate it to the assistant. Now let's get to the next one. Okay, the next one. Plan your day. Maximize your time. This was big for me. I was all over the place. I would say I'm going to do this at this time, this at this time. And guess what? Probably one thing got done. Because once you in the business and it's on and you're there, or let's say you're working from home, whichever one, you have a sensor or you have a home daycare. Once those kids start rolling in, everything you have planned is gone. It's gone. You forget, you said, I have to do this in the morning and I have to do, and you forget about everything. So plan your day, write it out and follow it. Put time blocks and follow it. Then you will feel so great that you was able, in our head, to accomplish something throughout the day. Even though we're running a business, we are accomplishing stuff throughout the day. But our main goals throughout the day, you want to get there. So you have to give yourself time blocks. Time block your days of the time that you think that you'll be able to make these calls. You'll be able to do these activities. You'll be able to pre-prep your activities. Guys, if you're working from home, have your things cut out already. Have your activities already pre-cut. Have everything done for the week. That will save you so much time versus you trying to do it during the time when we in the daycare. It's not going to work. Pre-plan your activities. Pre-plan your day for everything. Your appointments, your agenda, everything. Pre-plan it the night before. And by the time you wake up, oh, I got these 3 things that's very important today. And I need to time block it and make sure it gets done. So definitely plan your day. Hold up. Let's take a break. If you think that I was dropping some good information, like this video now, subscribe, and share it with another daycare owner, another business owner in general. But like, subscribe, and let's move on to the next one. Keep your workplace organized. I don't know how much I could stress this. It will just boost clarity in whatever it is that's in your mind. As a business owner, you have so much in your mind every day that having a clear workspace will bring clarity. It will make you be able to just digest and think correctly. Also, who wants to have a cluttered space that you can't find anything, that you all over the place? That's what's going to happen to your mind. It's going to be so cluttered and you're going to be frustrated and overwhelmed. So make sure you keep your workspace clear, smelling good, fresh, and you like to sit down at that place. And that's where all your creativity and everything's going to come in and you're going to feel relaxed. Next, now, online support. It gets lonely being a business owner. It gets very stressful. Nobody understands what you're dealing with. So what I always say is go find yourself online support. Go to the Facebook groups, daycare Facebook groups, where there's multiple people that feel the same way as you. And when you're saying something, it doesn't sound crazy because 99% of the people understand what you're dealing with. If you need assistance, they will share. They will give you feedback. It's so wonderful when you involve yourself in a community of like-minded individuals that are doing the same thing, feeling the same stress and anxiety, and can give you ideas and help you change your mind shift a little. And it's just a great feeling of not being there by yourself. So definitely go to Facebook groups and just enroll and get yourself a community that won't judge you and understands you and will assist you and help you. Next, and lastly, learn to say no. As business owners, we feel that we have to say yes to everything because it's going to make us a good boss. It's going to make us great customer service. We are great. No is okay to say because you need to be selfish with your time. If it doesn't make sense at this time, no. If it's not part of my goals that I have for the day, no. Because now I can't get to these goals because I had to say yes to you in helping you with this when you could have done it yourself. So learn to say no. That's going to be the biggest thing you could take out of all this in life general. Sometimes your friends take the energy out of you. Sometimes your family take the energy out of you. Then you have the business. Then you got home. Then you got kids. Learn to say no and save your peace. Put yourself first. Give yourself spa days. Give yourself days on the weekend that you need to meditate, go to the gym. Put yourself first. Once you put yourself first, there's nothing that you cannot attain. Your business will flourish because you're doing great. Put yourself first. And that's all I have for today. Until the next time, bye.